There's one more conversation y'all wanted to have. We were talking about off the scenes here.
Yes.
Between who posthumously is bigger, right? Smoke Dawg or Houdini?
Yes, and I believe Guttzy put it out there, like, shout out to Clear Star Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much like who made the bigger impact.
Yeah.
Or who had a bigger impact on the city, Smoke Dawg or Houdini. And that was a really good question.
That's
I was
a great
just
question.
like, yo, like, my opinion personally, I would have said Smoke Dawg.
Mm-hmm.
But like Houdini, like if you see the numbers and just the shit that he's been able to just like the Wasp gang speaking to like the Walat boys and the shit that they've said from what he's encouraged them to do. So it's just like, yo, I don't know, man.
Well, I'm pulling up Smoke Dawg's monthly numbers here. And salute to Rap
Shout
Cap.
out Rap Cap with the numbers, the real facts, not the cap. Really quick too, sorry. You gotta find out who the fuck the 4 is. I already know who one of the 4 is still. I don't want to put him out there. You have to bleep it. You have to fucking timestamp that.
Okay.
He's one of the 4 still.
Yeah, he said it.
He's one of the 4. Fam, he seen that and I was just like, yo, Beer Man's message be like, yo, fam. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, I pulled up like the monthly listeners, and this is just the listeners. This is not the music videos. Okay. Smoke Dawg has 79,368 monthly listeners, 28,000 of them in Toronto, let's say 29,000 almost, and 36% or 36.3% of his fan base is in Toronto.
That's a lot.
All right. Now I'm gonna pull up
Houdini.
Houdini's. And RIP to both of them. Condolences to their families. You know what I'm saying? Houdini. Let's see here. 299,063 monthly listeners, 83,000 listeners in Toronto, and 27% or 27.9% of his fan base is in Toronto.
And keep in mind that Houdini did put out like records a few years after.
Yeah.
So his relevancy is going to be a little bit more than Smoke Dawg's is, right?
Well, it's a little newer, I guess.
Yeah, so.
Right? So you guys are able to see the statistics as far as that. Music videos, I would say,
Smoke Dawg put out more music videos, no?
No.
No, Houdini had more
Houdini
music videos?
has more music videos.
Houdini
Okay.
has a lot of music videos still,
Okay.
man.
He has a lot, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, and this is not like a competition, like to pit them
it's
against
not,
each other,
not,
just to reiterate.
But because even if you like, when I remember Smoke Dawg blowing up, like he had French Montana jump on the fucking trap house doing numbers, fam. That was big at the time, getting a feature like that, right? Or something to want to remix your song like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's why like impact.
Yeah, like
The impact was different a little bit because Smoke Dawg actually had the chance to really get over a little bit.
Yeah.
Where he had songs with gigs, you know what I'm saying? Performances with Drake and shit on tour with Drake. Like Smoke Dawg just felt like he just got over a little bit where Houdini was like right there. And then unfortunately he had to pass.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like Snow 4 years ago, 602,000. Dead to Me 2 years ago. This is like all like after his passing, right? No Discussion featuring AJ Tracy, 1.4 million. Counted Up, 1.9 million. Still 5.5 million.
you have about like 5 videos that has like a million plus.
Yeah, Trap House is like the most, which has 5.6 million, right?
Houdini has like 10 videos that has a million plus.
Yeah. And I think the output of videos that Houdini was putting out was more as well too, right?
Yeah, the Wasp
Like Myself
numbers
is 5.6 on its own, right?
He has a lot.
He has
a lot.
Yeah. Late Nights, 10 mil. A year ago, these guys Houdini and Burner Bands put out a track.
Yeah.
Holy. And that has like 310K, but that's like a year ago. I don't know. There might be No Hook, 1.7 mil. With, the amount.
Like for me, stats wise, I would say Houdini, but like as in like the person that like the trendsetter, I'd say like Smoke Dawg. I like my favorite, like for stats wise, I'm gonna say Houdini, but like to me, what I feel like was Smoke Dawg because he's the one who set it off for these guys. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That was 6 years ago. That's when he put out Trap House. You know what I'm trying to say?
Robin's in that.
As I set it off. Just saying,
no, you're right. You're right with
the way how
Dawg
Smoke Dawg came. You know what I'm trying to say? Like his track was this. It was the anthem for Toronto.
Yeah, the Trap House.
It was the anthem.
Yeah, that one was.
It was the anthem, fam.
I think it's different because, like I said, like Smoke Dawg just had more time to really like get himself as a more of established artist, so he made more of an impact. Whereas Houdini was just putting himself out there as like, you know, the Wasp Gang. Everybody from the Wasp Gang got like 10, 20 songs out there, music videos. Like the work ethic is a little bit different to them. Whereas Smoke Dawg, he put out a really big song, 1-2, because I think the Still song came out first with Moji, and then he did Trap House and it blew up, right?
Yeah.
But he also went into the UK and did the Fire in the Booth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had an album also before, the one that has AJ Tracy and gigs and all that. That's from an album.
Yeah. Smoke Dawg.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what I think about in comparison with the two. Like if we were gonna do that, right? Or we're doing it. Smoke Dawg, like y'all are saying, he had the bigger impact because he was pioneering it. You know what I'm saying? He came in like 2015, 2014, like when the scene was getting a little bit more fresh and new to like that underground attention.
Yeah.
So he had to kind of break down the door with the other rappers that were coming around that time to like get that attention. These are the first set of guys that were getting 1 million plus video views on their videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that impact alone, even though he might have more video views, being the first to be getting millions of views on a video is a big thing in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people were like, I lie, yo, Toronto's getting huge, fam. Yo, you see how much views this nigga got? So Houdini came in after and got to benefit from that flow that already was set off by Smoke Dawg, Robin Banks, all them mans like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he benefited well because he had really fucking good music, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then boom, he already had that wave going. So he just had to go and put some good shit into the wave and get the results, fam.
Honestly, Trap House was just it was a different banger.
Anthem.
It was just a different banger, fam. Like to me, if it was up to me, I would think like that should have more views than like Come Outside or like just because how the impact was back in the days when Trap House came out. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not even looking at numbers. I already know it's up in mills, but I just feel like to me like that's the number one underground rapper trap music I like. For Toronto. That's like
I think you have to put it up there as the number one trap song.
like underground rapper. Like
Fam,
I don't think anyone's better than
I wasn't even listening to Toronto music at that time. And I just remember that song, and I just remember bucking him because we lived in the same condo that video was filmed at. So I remember when they came through, and I was just like, "You're the Trap House nigga that does it." He's like, "Yeah, you rock with it." I was like, "Yeah, yo, that sounds not too bad still, and I don't like Toronto music." He's just like, "Yeah, right, respect." So it's just like, yeah, man, I appreciated that at that time, fam, because it put me like, yo, Toronto's doing music. Like, people are really paying attention to this shit because I wasn't. And the fact that I remember my brothers always coming through like, yo, you got to listen to this. And I'm like, really, Toronto?
Trap.
Yeah.
Could you play a little bit?
Oh no, we're gonna end it to that, fam. We're gonna end it to that, yeah, fam. We're gonna end it to that. But
glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheers.